Good morning. It's another great day. And today we are in Augusta, Georgia, downtown at the Riverwalk. I hope you're having a good day as well. Hi, my name's Jim from Whatnot Adventures. And I thought we would take a little time and go down the Riverwalk and take a look at the path and what's along it. I did do a video of the North Augusta Greenway a few days ago, and I'll put a link to that in the video description below, as that path was just across the Savannah River, and we are going to walk the Riverwalk on the Augusta side of the river today. Come along with me. Okay, we are starting our walk on the Riverwalk down here at 6th and Reynolds, and the Riverwalk is actually there's a higher section that goes across the top of the levee, and then there's a path below the levee right next to the river. So I thought maybe we would walk along the top here first, and then on the way back we'll walk the lower portion next to the river. Now, that's the Savannah River, and on the other side is North Augusta, South Carolina. There is still hurricane damage that needs to be cleaned up, but they are busy working on that. All right, let's take a walk across the levee here. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Augusta. I don't even see a cloud in the sky right now. And now here on the left is I think it's an Episcopal church. We'll check the sign up here. But every so often they have these seating areas. When the girls were small, my wife and I would bring them down, and we'd go for a walk. That's the back of the church. And I have pointed this out to you all in other videos, but right across the river, if you look at the horizon, you'll see a little tower poking up above the trees, and that's the North Augusta Municipal Building, or City Hall. So the last few videos, we haven't ventured too far from the area. It's been pretty nice. Good morning. Now I believe this is the YMCA riverfront. And with that building right up there are condominiums. It's a breezy day and it feels good. In the summertime, it gets kind of hot to be walking on here. There's not really much in the way of shade cover, but we're enjoying it today. That's for sure. Morning. I think what we're going to do is walk down to the Augusta Amphitheater here, and then we'll go down to the lower path and along the water and work our way back here. Those are some big homes over there. It's just beautiful here in the area. I know a lot of people come to visit, and a lot of people come to stay and live here, and I can't blame them. I came down here in '89, and I stayed. My wife and girls love it here. There's a shot of some of the downtown buildings. Let's take a look at this statue up here on the right. Huh. I guess he's teaching the young student how to play. Excuse me. Now on Saturdays mornings, I think from 9 to 2 in the afternoon, they have the Augusta Marketplace. And it runs from like mid-March to mid-November. Down here in this like plaza. Let me get up here and I'll get you a better view going down towards Reynolds Street. But there'll be oh, excuse me. There'll be booths. Sorry about that. Had some kind of a coughing spell. But anyway, they'll have booths on either side of the central pathway. Vendors, crafters, produce, food vendors. It gets real busy and it's a lot of fun. So one of these days I'll come down here and get a video. And we'll keep going. Now, they put in a couple of hotels down here. The Marriott here, it's coming up on the left, has a very large convention center and a lot of events. Excuse me. A lot of the events throughout the year are held there. Well, let's hope that's the end of the coughing. Phew. I apologize for that. Let's see. So, just down here past the Marriott, on the right will be the Amphitheater. And a lot of concerts are held there. And it's a pretty neat place. In fact, if you look down there, you can see the white canopy coming up on the right. And that's where the entertainers usually set up their equipment. Morning. Now the Riverwalk does continue on past the Amphitheater, all the way to the 13th Street Bridge. But today we're going to go as far as the Amphitheater, like I said, and head down and walk back towards the beginning where we started along the river here. We have this beautiful arbor up on top of the Amphitheater that when it's midsummer to early fall is absolutely beautiful here. It's pretty neat, isn't it? Okay, I've come down the bottom of the Amphitheater, and this is the point of view looking up to where the audience would sit. And here's the Savannah River. There in the horizon is the 13th Street Bridge, and to the right you might be able to make out the stadium lights, and that's the SRP Park where the Augusta Green Jackets play single A baseball. All right. Let's go on down the lower path here for a bit. Now, this being the South, everybody just naturally assumes that there are alligators in the water. There are certainly turtles, and we've seen a few snakes over the years down here as well. But you just get used to it. You get an awareness, and you'll be okay. So up there, that's the top of the levee. So actually, we're between the river and the levee. If for some reason the river was to rise and flood, this area here on the bottom would be underwater. But with the dam up there at Strom Thurmond and Clark Hill Lake, they do a pretty good job at maintaining the water level consistently. Every once in a while after a heavy rain, you'll see this up a few inches and it'll be real brown with sediment. But today it's looking beautiful. Isn't this a nice walk? It's wide. There's plenty of places to sit and just enjoy being out in the open. Good morning.
Is that one of the GoPros?
No, this is here. All right, I got to spend a few minutes talking to a new subscriber who was interested in what I was doing down here, so I wanted to take a few minutes and talk with him. That was pretty nice. Okay, moving on. We are just about to the end of this lower area, and my brain's rattled. I was so excited talking to him. We were talking about all the different state parks in South Carolina, and kind of lost my train of thought, but that's okay. I just like being out here, being in the sunshine, and sharing this with you. Let's go out here. This is kind of like a built-in overlook of the river. It's pretty. You see the azaleas are starting to bloom here. Just pan this a little bit. The mighty Savannah River, flowing down to Savannah, Georgia, on the way out to the Atlantic Ocean. What a view. What a day. We are back going down that trail here on the lower end. Yeah, they definitely have done a lot of good work, but there's still a lot of work left in getting the damage from Hurricane Helena last fall. This area was hit pretty hard, and I'm grateful that we've been able to get back as a community to living normal as whatever normal can be. Well, the sun's starting to get a little warm. Cool sculpture. Go back out here on this overlook. We're a little closer to that train bridge. I'll cut in as we get a little closer up here. All right, we're a little closer to that train bridge. Another sculpture. Well, the kids don't look like they're able to use the playground right now. Kind of using it as a holding spot, it looks like, for some of these branches and limbs, so they can get them out of here. That's a shame, but at least they're getting it. Okay, right over there on the other side of that trestle is a small marina, and we'll be doing a video on that in the future here. All right, we are back up on top. Like always, I'm out of breath, but that's okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly have enjoyed walking it and sharing it with you. Please subscribe, comment, share, give us a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And now, well, it's your turn for you to go out and explore this, that, and the other. You know, the whatnots in your life. And until next time, take care, be safe, bye.